Hi, I've decided to do a full playthrough again, as in a fully recorded one. Let's see what I was working on. I was trying to get the last thinker. It looks like I'm going. I have the choice really. I can go to the pebbles, the flatlands, or the terraces, and I think I want to play the terraces. I feel like that gives me the best chance of victory. Well, the flatlands might also be okay. Let's have a look. I really like the shift key to move around faster. Is this both? Oh yeah, both other towns are right next to each other on this side of the map, which means I might be able to claim this whole other side here for myself, really. There's some gear here, and a walker. I might just settle where I'm at, which is not quite low ground but still has clay. Well, it doesn't have a lot of other resources, does it? Maybe I'll go right up here actually, and then I'll just settle a bit farther away if I do need clay. I don't remember if I have the clay pit remembered, but we'll see. The Beastmaster gear will also be helpful if his walker sticks around. Maybe I can tame it later. Well, let's have a closer look at the... Well, I'm going to be pulled back in a moment, but let's have a closer look at these guys. Dressed farmers. I feel like the other AIs tend to be quite likely... just a second. Okay, sorry, I had my volume too loud for my headphones. I feel like the other AIs are quite likely to have the more... Oh, there you go, it's the same one. I like this one. The rarer house types. Like, I feel like the rarity is not taken into account for them or something, because they always seem to have some unique... pardon me. Huge sort of structures and very weird things. Which, I guess it's okay, but I wouldn't mind if it was a bit more... If it took the rarity into account for them as well, so that you're more likely to see them just have regular clay huts or something. Let's speed up a bit. This guy does have just a normal thatched huts over here. And they have some barracks. Who is this? Oh, Sumac. And then over this is Ajowan. Yes. Good. I'll try to remove all of the coughing that I'm doing. Oh yeah, the Foraging Hut. So I only tried this once, and I really liked it. Didn't seem very good for food. Okay, looks like it does always produce food and something, which I didn't think it did, but maybe it will. But last time I was able to create 2 of them, and it still wasn't very fast. However, I sort of got the impression that maybe I wasn't supposed to build more than 1. And I built 2 by placing 2 immediately. Like, I can't even do that now. Oh, maybe if I held like shift... Oh. Did it just disappear? Oh no, it's still here. Can I cancel it? Right, so what happens if I use shift click? Right, see, I can place multiple like this. So that's probably something to fix. Now, I already mentioned that I don't much like this limitation to just having 1 of certain things. I guess for some things it might be sensible, but for the clay pit in particular, it seems kind of weird to me. However, it seems like if you hold shift while placing them, you can indeed get multiple, and that's probably not what you want to have happen if you do want to have that restriction in the game. Okay, let's see. So I haven't played Akioti. I'm not actually sure, but I know I said Adobe last time when it is meant to be Adobe. I'm not sure if it's also Akioti. I'll just say Akiot, I think. I haven't played them very much, so I don't know much about these festivals yet. Oh yeah, this one, I already mentioned that this seems a bit strange. Healing Coffer, I remember that from the demo. Yeah. And then the Incense Memorial. Oh yeah, this one's, I guess, better saved for later in case... Oh yeah, actually require... By the way, this is misspelling of requirement. Actually, I have to have some people who died already, so I can't even do that if I wanted to, but I wouldn't want to anyway. Let's just get the stew because it needs the fewest. It takes the fewest people. Now I need to get the... Oh yeah, I'm already building the The foraging huts for food. Okay. I like that the Ajowan starts with, I think it's 6 at the start, right? 6 people. It's quite a, allows for quite a quick start to the game, even though he doesn't start with any. Oh, look at that! There's the dye pit is right there. What is it called? Pot is right there. Even though it doesn't start with food, it still goes quite quickly because of that. Just the numbers that he starts with. Let's see what we're getting here. Ah, there is indeed the clay pit. I could also get fabric or trade. I never really managed to make trade work, so I really do want to try that at some point. But this takes clay, the adobe oven that I took with me. This one doesn't actually. I thought this one also did. But yeah, I don't have a lot of clay because I'm far away from it, so I think the clay pit might just be a good idea, especially with the adobe oven that I have taken. However, I guess I need to settle down here so that I can put the clay pit in there, maybe? Or I might just go over here instead, even though it's a bit farther, and do my clay harvesting from here. Even though there's few other resources. I know, I'll take this, and then I have a little bit of the lower ground to put the clay pits on. That seems good. Got a lot of reeds in here. Yep. Looks like food is still lacking, but presumably I'm gonna get it from here. Let's see if it works. It is meat. But I don't see any other resource thrown out with it. So maybe the question mark, like food and a question mark can also be nothing sometimes, perhaps? I don't know. I haven't really figured it out yet, but that's fine. Let's have another look at the AI while my people figure things out. So this one, they're doing crop rows. They have a trade going on between them, which I would do that too if I was living this closely with the two. You know, if they were this close to each other. The resource totem is done. Let's get the clay pit started. Okay, I held shift, and for the clay pit it doesn't seem to work, which is interesting. I wonder why that is. Anyway, so I can't access this inspiration. Let's get this one over here. This, because of them being, you know, on this far side of the map here, I'm gonna get a lot of inspirations that they don't contest, which is nice. Alright, these guys also have crop rows. That's not gonna be good for trade. Can I tell? Okay, they don't have any desired resources. Neither do they. I guess that's because they're trading together. Well, I mean, if they just, you know, if they just work together and they ignore me throughout the whole game, that'd be just fine with me. I'll just quietly, you know, do my own thing on this side and hopefully win. And get one step closer to the last thinker. What do we got here? Oh, I've not had boats on this map yet, I think. That might be fun, although this is also always nice. Into the cliff walls off the ground. Now I'm gonna go for the boat, even though, come to think of it, I guess I'll need to claim some new space to be able to even build the boats. And I'm also not sure if I really need them for anything. It's just fun to have boats on this map. So let's get this war tech. I feel like I don't have as many frames per second as I would like. I'm moving around. Maybe I should look at the settings in a minute. But to be fair, I'm also doing a couple things on my PC in the background. Some fairly intensive things, so that might be why. Now, if I get boats, can I sort of sneak in and steal some inspiration? Maybe this one I could take and just get out of there quickly before they react. The other things seem to be either higher up or not, you know, not really readily accessible. This one I can just take regardless. Let's see, he's still working on this one. He's slow, I guess that's why it took him a while to get there. Let's see how this is going. I'm at 11 people now. I could build some more houses. I should probably put some over here as well. Since they're so big, I should make use of all the space I can find all over the place, all over the map. This will destroy some things, but sure. Hey, the stable. Ah, of course it trains the Beastmasters, I should have known. Well, I already have Beastmaster gear, so this isn't as sensible, but at the same time I haven't done this one yet. So I think I'm just gonna have to take it anyway, just to unlock it. Oh, okay, this is what it says, single placement. Interesting. I never noticed that before. I should have checked for the clay pit if it said that also, and for the Tora. I'll look at that next time. So we're gonna probably take some space over here, which can house, which can place. Hey, it suddenly removed the circle around it. That's interesting. Anyway, which can I can place the Beastmaster a bit further land inward, the stable I mean, and the dock at the edge there at the shore. And I have a lot of reeds and clay there, so that could be good. Even though I might not need the clay so much. The reed perhaps. Ah, is Ajowan now working on this? Yes. Ah, I even have some fabric around here, which I didn't notice previously. Which could be useful, since I didn't pick the hermit. Wait, did the hermit make fabric or the other thing? Or, no, not ceramics. They did make fabric, I think. Okay, so maybe I should just take this to be safe in case I can't get enough techs anymore to get to the next festival tech. However, I will try to take this one still. I wonder if they consider that to be part of theirs. It might be slightly closer to their... I think it's closer to mine, but I'm not entirely sure. But again, that's why it would be nice to have some sort of indication for that. Like maybe this one could be colored red or something, so that I can see that they're gonna contest that one. Alright, he's on his way. We got more food over here, so we can keep growing. These houses aren't getting built. Beautiful. Fantastic. Oh, I guess I misclicked. Go get it. There you go. Okay, the walker is still here. Oh, I see. Is this in range? Oh, it's weird that they took this. Looks like these are out of my range. Why are they taking these trees? I mean, I'm happy with it. They can have it, but... Oh, I remember there was some change about them taking resources from farther away, but the downside was that they might take things that are, you know, random things within their reach rather than just things, the closest thing they can get to. So maybe that's what they're doing, and maybe the farther reach is actually outside their circle as well. The Cloudpopper, I've never had it. It takes 2 fabric, but I'm going to try to build that one this game so that I can unlock that one for my archives. Okay. Just put it in the main town, I guess, where the most things need protection. And then we'll try to build a stable over here. Now I'm building a lot of big things here. We'll see if it all works out. Okay, I can put it slightly out like this. Beautiful. It would be good if I... Oh, there it goes already. That's amazing. And there's actually a storm coming. It would be cool if I could see it taking effect already, but it looks like the clouds are further away. Or maybe this just makes sure the clouds don't spawn nearby or something, rather than actually, you know, pricking them and popping them, as it were. It is called a Cloudpopper, right? Yeah. I don't know. But either way, if it is just a coincidence, then I guess we'll have to wait until later to test it out. But that's nice. Finally built a Cloudpopper. And they're working on the stable and the Tortora dock. Oh, I feel like it only showed bamboo when I was placing it, rather than also reeds, which is odd, but it's fine. So technically I could already do... I need to build 10, don't I? I might as well get started on that. That's one as far in the corner as I can, because they presumably... Yeah, they need to be spread out again like the other ones. This probably won't block anything, so let's do that. How about this far corner here? I hope that's gonna work out. One over here. So that's 4 now. 5. Oh no, that's actually gonna block them. Let's put it around the corner then. Let's put it in this far corner. Huh. So this is on the low ground, but inside the cliff. Let's see how that works out if I place it all the way over there. So that's 5. Let's try to go in this direction a bit rather than too close toward the enemy or the other AI. I don't like to call them just enemy because there is an option to be allies and trade with them. And now I lost track. I think that's 7 now. Yes, I lost count. I mean, that's too close to that one. Yep. Okay. 8. That doesn't quite work. 9, and then can I get up there? No. Let's put it down there. 10. Alright, what do they cost per thing? 1 log, 2 clay. Alright, well I have infinite clay, and it seems to have quite a lot of logs, more than enough for this so far, even I think if you count... this one actually doesn't take any logs. Do I have... Is there a reason why I have... no need... Why these things cost only bamboo and not logs? I don't think I have that specialty. I would see it here, I'm sure. So yeah, no. Oh well, that's good. Also I have 33 people by now, so let's send a couple to get these to become Beastmasters over here. You know, I'm not. I don't have the stable yet, but that's fine. You as well. I'll take them all. If I can click the last one. There you go. So now we'll try to take the walker over here. He's just leaving. I'll wait until he comes back. I don't think it's a good idea to take it to get on tora and then tame it from there. Actually, that might be a fun way to sort of stress test the game. But it seems like that would be asking for trouble. But at the same time, that could be quite fun. So what does this take? The boat takes reeds, okay. I do have a lot of reeds still, should be fine. And there's more to claim if I need it. Or just get. I wonder, so okay, reeds nearby, right? And apparently, if I understood it right, they are taking things from outside the range now, from outside these circles. So does that also update the count correctly? Like it shows the reeds outside the circle? That must be, right? Because I don't think I have 53 or 51 at this point reeds inside these circles. Certainly not. Okay, that's cool. So it's still an accurate count. This is going well. Hey. Oh, that's 2 tortoras. I was like, wait, are there 2 people in there? Okay. How about... Let's see if I can moor this time without them drowning themselves. If I click on the dock. Yeah. Okay, yeah, went well this time. Good. And I think I'm... does that also mean I sent them in to build more? I don't know. Well, they're doing it now. Good. 8 out of 10. Oh, since I have the Tortora now, I'm going to be a bit risky and see if I can... Okay. Get back on land. He's trying it through here. I'm paying attention to this specifically because I've had some trouble with people jumping off of boats specifically, not so much onto them, but off of them, drowning themselves. So I'm trying to make sure I capture it all on camera as soon as I'm working with boats. Right, I'm going to try to be very, very cheeky here and get that one tech from behind, even though I was saying earlier that I was so happy to sort of ignore the AI. I'm gonna be a little bit Oh wow, they're actually right over here now. Haha, so maybe this is not a good idea. Never mind. I was just going for a little a pleasure ride with in the boat. Guys, nothing to worry about. Ah, there's a lot of people doing nothing now, so it looks like forgiven. I didn't even realize there was a need to forgive me. Okay, let's see here. Right, Nomad Warrior Camp. Again, there were people talking about trying to jump onto these icebreakers. Let's see if this goes well. Yes, good. With like the Thinker and other people. But let's get my Beastmasters here. But I'm not gonna try it just yet, I don't think. Maybe in the future sometime. Okay, looks like these boats are becoming a little bit cramped here. Okay, good. No one has drowned yet, so that's a good thing. Each of you get a boat. I'm gonna try to tame the... I need one more boat, don't I? Tame the walker over there. Okay. Right. I need one more if I want to get all my Beastmasters, so I think I'll wait for that. Is there anything else to do? I guess I might as well build some more huts, some more houses. And I could train more Beastmasters, but honestly I feel like I have enough of them. Maybe I can squeeze one more... Yes, I can. One more house like there, right there. Oh dear. They're warriors, so they shouldn't be able to fire at me from a distance at least. But might as well give them a bit of a berth anyway. Is someone still working on this? I feel like they're not, so let's send some people in again. I should have clicked the idle button now. I keep forgetting that that's possible. Okay, no, actually there was someone still working on it, it looks like. Okay, good. You can go back out. We'll get the last Beastmaster, who should be around somewhere still. Maybe. Let's... Oh, there you go, he went back home. And, you know, probably... I don't know if 6 is the magic number for taming a walker. I mean, I know for, like, regular Braves, you probably want more like 10 to 15 at least. In my experience. And from having watched a video recently. So I'm really not sure if Beastmasters, if this is enough of them, if it's Beastmasters. But we'll see. I don't even know if it's going to work at all. But we'll try. Go. No, sadly it just doesn't work. Okay, fair enough. That would have been interesting, seeing them toss the ropes from the boats, but so be it. I can appreciate that would be a bit awkward. These guys are still shown as selected again with the circles. See, if I deselect, seems to be. Oh, that's interesting. I can move the boat on top of here now. That's really cool, actually. I'm gonna not do that because they'll get stranded eventually. I hope I can get this guy out again. Feels like he should be able to squeeze through here, but he just seems to have some trouble. Oh well, leave him like this. You guys... can you guys, like... Nah, I'll wait until the flood passes. Alright, I think it's time to just do the... I haven't done this festival yet, have I? Let's do that one first. For an extra karma. If I could get one more technology, I could get another festival. But they do seem... yeah, that really was only that last one, I think, that was readily accessible, and now they've sort of built right on top of there, so I feel like that might be a bad idea. Especially since I don't have any proper warriors, I just have the Beastmasters. I mean, I have some numbers, but I don't want to bother with them. So I'll just leave it at this. And do the festival as soon as the flood goes down. Maybe I can get someone in here. And then move this boat away a bit and then get this guy out. Oh no, he's still sort of stuck here. That's odd. It looks like he shouldn't be stuck. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, everybody disembark. Come on, guys. Yeah, one last one. Again, this one's still shown as being selected when he's not. Okay, maybe through here, mate. Jump off here. Okay, good. Now, let's do the feasting stew. Ah, just perfectly timed there. Wow, I have so much food. Look at this, 49. These guys just keep going. Those resources are floating a little bit. Oh, let's see how this looked. Oh yeah, it's just sort of built in there and just worked fine. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, the thinker didn't even make it there in time. Bit slow. So let's do this one right now, while I'm at it. Oh, was that the sound of fire or something? I don't know. Let's see how this festival looks. I haven't seen it before, I don't think. So they're all smoking. Black smoke, as the description said. Nice. Alright. Got a color, got 5 karma. I think I was at 0 before, so hopefully that means I do actually have 5 now. And I think I'm going to forget about this and just take my old favorite, the clay pit, with me. It's just so nice to have one resource just taken care of. Just reading these comments here. Okay. I still don't have the wind catcher. This one looks fascinating. Space on top for other structures, that could be a lot of fun. Lumberjack, chop logs into usable wood planks. Oh yeah, I've seen people talk about planks. I haven't actually seen them come up at all. Which replace all bamboo construction materials. So that's 3, this is 4, and this is 3. I can only pick 1. I think I'm gonna go with this house because it looks so fun. Even though it's a bit rare, I might not see it very soon, but all the more reason to get it quickly, I guess, so that I have a better chance of getting it. Uniques. Oh, hello. I didn't see that before. So this is also no longer at the top now, I guess, because there's too many options now. Huh. There's some that I haven't seen. Produces Beastmasters from food in a house attachment. I see, of course. Yeah. It's just as the other ones have a house attachment version. Yeah, I still haven't had these two. Actually, one of your braves from the dead. It's different, isn't it? Anyway, I still haven't had these festivals yet, or these two. Right, I think these are Ajowan ones, maybe? I'm not sure. I just unlocked this one quite late, so I haven't had it yet in-game. I rarely get festival passives. I always forget that I can select a passive instead of what I'm offered, so I still don't have these two, for example, even though, you know, you get them very early on. Resources. Yeah, I haven't had the canal offered yet, I think. I still need to get the fishing platform at some point. Yeah, I never ended up getting the walker that last game. Okay, cool. And then there's some random attachments that I haven't built yet. Alright. Well, that was a successful game. I had some fun there. I hope it was helpful. I didn't have Riflemen. That's a strange comment for him to make. But yeah, I hope that was helpful, and thanks for watching. Have a good one.